So about getting into this door here, I think. Did I try all the doors? I think I did.
It's locked.
I know that. The key doesn't fit, so that's not the one for it. What have I missed, Shadow? What have you missed, sonny boy? No, use the door. I know I've missed something. Sometimes you do have that bit of a pixel hunting you gotta do. Anything I haven't taken here? The bunk. It's the mirror. Okay, it's not this one. Pretty sure there's something I've missed. I mean, that's the right idea. You have to do that, but then I think you need to, like, do something so that you don't fucking crash and burn. Because this can happen.
This looks Gas is...
Really?
Something
that sounds
feels
not
different.
pleasant.
Something feels very wrong.
Nope. Keep cutting bags. You can keep cutting bags, and there's like probably other bags you can cut down, and eventually you just end up fucking dying. Like this! Yeah. Don't,
Did you really think I'd let you die?
The
Now that I've
humanity of you.
intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire, so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister.
you have to cut, is it like 3 of them maybe?
Who am
Let's reload. I think maybe you have to cut like 3 of them. This is the one thing I couldn't remember about this whole thing. I should have checked this out before I, just to make sure.
Gas is right.
Yeah. There's sometimes in these games you gotta do a little bit of trial and error. This is old school gaming, everyone. There we go. We'll use 3.
We're approaching some kind of building.
I know that, but I gotta get down there, and like you're not going to you're gonna let me get down, are you?
I don't know what...
You don't know what to do with this, of course not.
Why is that alarm going off?
I know. I'm trying to work on it. We still can't get down.
Whoa.
No, we can't get down. What have you missed, Shadow? Oh my god, it's gonna bleed everywhere. Oh my fucking god. No, load the game. Load the game. I cannot listen to that forever and a day. That is hideous. It fucking works. I'll give you that. It does work indeed. Right, have I missed something in here, maybe? Well, I definitely missed
Bob's
this. This milky fluid. We actually need to take that.
Bitter stuff. But I feel stronger.
Well,
This bottle's filled with the...
I didn't mean you. Forrester! I didn't mean take it and drink the stuff. Oh, you. I meant just take it. There you go. Don't drink the stuff, folks. That's bad news. Don't drink the stuff. You be careful when you press this sort of shit, folks. It's really something here. Do all sorts of bad things. Hello, mate. How you doing, man? Hello and welcome to, I can't remember how to get off this fucking airship. I think there was loose wires, didn't you?
I don't know what to... There's some loose wires hanging out.
Wires. Which leads to the harness here, basically. It's the
Everything.
worst. Like, I know how to... I remember how to do the majority of the rest of this. I don't know how to get off this fucking place. We've got the book here, which we can't do anything with. Bunk. We got the sheet, which is important. Really? You'd never seen it before? Well, you're in good company because not have a lot of people do it. This is the first time I've actually ever played to it either. So I've realised I've been a little bit silly here. So yeah, we still got to get hold of this damn heart here. Now, what we need to do, I believe, is we've got all these sheets here.
Material's thick, like canvas.
I'm pretty sure we can use these sheets with each other.
These 2 sheets make a halfway decent rope.
Yeah, there you go. Then use the rope with the mooring ring. Then we can use the rope.
I don't know what to...
Take rope.
I tied the knot too tight.
Okay, so it's not going anywhere. Can we now take the heart? Yes, we can. All right. There we go. Yeah, that's one thing I want to do.
This no good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore.
I do want to actually read the book of this. The book for this, yeah, there was a book of this, and yeah, a lot of bad things happened. So he's cut. So we've done that. Okay, can we use the knife off the rope to take it back? We can. Good. We'll be needing that rope. All right then. Yeah. That was just. I should have done that sooner, and I'm just like you.
There's a compass and wires attached to this heart.
That's nice.
What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood.
So there we go. So that's good. So we got the heart. That's the main thing. Now I'm just gonna be how the fuck to get off this? I know I've got to like cut these bags down. We got a key. What's the key for, Shadow?
Airbags.
Right. There's an item I've forgotten to take in, folks. I think it's in the kitchen.
Looks like a fork. Nearly missed it.
I fucking did.
The fork's too bent to be... heavy. Must be made of iron or something.
Now, with this heavy iron fork, I was nearly there, folks. God, I'm pretty sure we used the fork with the engine.
The metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring.
Harlan Ellison hates you, everyone. Harlan Ellison hates you. So, now that we've done that, this should now work.
Gas is rushing.
I'm so angry right now. I'm just...
Something feels different.
Notice there's no alarm. Yeah? Because the power light.
Some kind of warning.
But there's no power because we killed the engine.
We're approaching some kind of building.
Right, okay then. So, let's save the game again so I don't totally screw myself here. Because that wouldn't happen in I Have No Map. Oh no! Never! Do one more. Okay then. I know we're approaching some kind of building. I know that. Now just gotta work out how we get down from here. Do we just let it happen? Or is there something else I need to do here? Or maybe the hatch might work. Let's try the hatch now. Actually, this might work. There we go! Hooray!
We've landed. But where? Some roadside honky-tonk with my name on it.
Let's continue the game, everyone. So yeah, Gorister's honky tonk. Isn't that nice? Our own fucking building. Fantastic. Alright. Let's have a look around them, I suppose. Got some big tires.
A big, worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit.
Yeah, Gorister's a trucker. Said.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
Okay, then. We got some, what was it that just appeared? Whiskey bottle.
Whiskey. Harry used to guzzle this stuff like it was tap water.
Can we take the whiskey? Can indeed. Alright, let's keep looking around then. Got some restrooms, we got a back door. Let's check the restroom first, sure.
Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting.
Yeah, pretty ugly, everyone. Mirror's broken.
It's broken.
Unfortunately.
Damn spout's twisted.
Got a urinal, fantastic.
Graffiti. The monster is not alone in the world. It has friends.
Interesting.
Graffiti. Men are no good.
Wonderful. There doesn't seem to be very much in here. Let's get out of here. Can't do anything with this even. I'm pretty sure we can't. Where's the door? Door? There we go. Okay, let's have a look outside then. Can we use the door?
Well, Gorister, you've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
Excuse me? Things don't have to make sense in this game. Yeah. A fucking Jackal, everyone. He wants to chat with us, apparently, so I guess we might as well chat with him. What in the hell are you?
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
Can I help you?
No. What are you really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
You're on holiday?
You're Am. Playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Right.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Hey, Gorister.
Thanks.
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, Gorister. Forgive and forget.
So many little clues here and there.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it. It's a long journey across the desert.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
Interesting.
I am not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
Tell me how to get across the mountains.
I'm hungry. Perhaps a taste of your heart will put me in a more cooperative mood.
I'll get back to you, Jackal.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
I had to fight and scrape and puzzle my way to get in this fucking heart. I'm not just going to give it to you for nothing. Even if you're going to tell me to get across to the mountains.
Heed my words, Gorister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be...
Yeah. All right, then. Let's head on back inside, folks. Okay, so... we need to have ourselves a bit more of a look around. We have ourselves a lovely jukebox. I would rather not know, Cormac.
An old-fashioned jukebox.
Can I use the jukebox? Just save on it. God damn it. Right. We have a right selection we can make here. Unfortunately, some of these are not good choices.
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glennis said the night we fought. Oh God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glennis.
Yeah. Bad things happen with Gloucester, everyone. Using the jukebox shit. Jezebel.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glennis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
You're a worthless excuse for a man. Mama was right. You're not good enough for me.
That one was the wrong choice, everyone. And that was just, I'm just fucking with you. Pretty much. Let's load the game! Because that's not good. Yeah, so,
He took...
Just quickly speed through these. Speed through the two that matter.
You don't.
There we go. Okay, then. Good. Yeah, Gloucester dancing to the beat. Is there actually anything in the store door, by the way? Fantastic! Moving on.
That's Edna's husband.
What the?
Harry.
Where the hell did he get here from? What the hell?
Harry looks like he's on another one of his drinking binges.
Holy damn.
Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
So Harry won't tell you a big damn thing at this point. Unless
Let me pour you a drink.
you pour Harry some whiskey, and then you might be able to get some answers out of this man.
Harry, how did you get here?
The Zeppelin, Gorister. We came on the Zeppelin.
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
You'll have to talk to Edna. She knows all about the Zeppelin. That's why we did it, you know.
Did what?
What did you do?
You know, Gorister. You've been to the dining room.
What happened in the dining?
Looks like
Alright, okay. So you get 3 times you have
Let
to
me
pour
pour you a
another
drink.
Okay, then.
What happened in the dining room?
Zeppelin.
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
Interesting line.
And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
Looks like
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let me pour you a drink. And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
I don't know. Good God, I can't stand the sight of her anymore. Can you imagine being kept alive for 109 years just to hear her carping?
Not even on Am's worst day, eh?
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
Should I give my heart to the Jackal?
You've been through hell and back, son. Is your heart still worth anything to you?
Let me pour you a drink.
Out of curiosity.
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know,
Yeah, so these, you won't get anything. We got everything out of Harry that we can. Very
Talk
good.
to you later.
Now, it should be noted at this point that all these psychodramas generally have multiple solutions to various problems. For example, take the Jackal. He wants Scorus's heart to eat, and in doing so, he'll provide the information we need in order to try and get out of here. Now, let me guys ask you a logical question, a scientific, a medical question. Let's take Gorister's heart here, right?
There's a compass and
I know
wires
there's
attached
shit
to
in
this
it,
heart.
but let's say you're a jackal in the wilderness. What does one heart look like compared to, say, another heart? What's the difference? Is there a difference? What I'm trying to get at here is that you don't necessarily have to give Gorister's heart here.
This heart is mine.
Yeah. You can murder Harry here, and you can take his heart, and you can feed that to the jackal if you want. It is a legitimate way of solving the problem. It's not the way we're going to take to win this, but I figured I'd point out that you can do that. He did make an interesting note there. He's talking about both the dining room as well as taking a leak, eh? Take a leak, you say? Well, if we go to the store door here. There's a reason this animation exists, folks. If I use it again... I believe you have to use it a third time? Damn, no. There is a secret to this. Maybe there's something else I have to do before it will let me in. No, he was referring to that. But we do need to fuck around with that door, man.
Like the one
That's
they
what we
use in
need.
detective stories.
Was that there earlier? I don't think that actually was. Anyways, we want to take the magnifier. Slight spoilers. Hello, Pete. Hello and welcome. So yeah, we got magnifying glass.
A magnifying glass.
Very important. Harry said we should probably look a bit closer at the debris back on the dining room. Let's go ahead and do that. It might be, but we'll get to that later. It's fine. We got to do this first. So, now that we've got the magnifying glass, we want to use the magnifying glass and look around a bit.
There's nothing special to see here.
Okay.
Whoever left these handprints must have gutted someone for there to be so much blood.
So, let's keep using this around here. Now we can see things a bit more clearly.
I don't know what to do with these.
That's probably a good thing. We want to look at the debris.
Here's some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's. Now I understand what happened here.
Yeah. It appears that Harry, for reasons unbeknownst to us currently, might have tried to kill us. Yeah. However, he said that he was forced into it. We'll see. I know, he's like, hooray! I found out who killed me. Fantastic. Harry?
Let me pour you a drink. I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground. When the poison took effect, I cut you open.
Thanks.
Why did you kill me?
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
Are you sure you can't tell me where Edna is?
Have you spoken to the Jackal yet? He seems to have all the inside dope.
Talk to you later.
Okay, then. We'll go and speak to the Jackal then. You might know. Inside dope, everyone. There are some curious voice lines in this game.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
He won't straight away just tell us, though. Ah, there's a shovel, though.
Be careful where you use that, Gorister.
Ah, yes, forgot about this.
I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
There's a shovel here.
It's a shovel.
We might be able to make some use of that.
What are you thinking, Gorister? You can't tunnel out of this place.
There are some strange phrases. Like, it is just unfortunately the case. I wonder.
Isn't it a bit premature to be digging your own grave, Gorister?
We need to do this though, however, for something a little bit later on.
Tell me how to get...
I'm hungry.
I'm not giving my heart
got
to
nothing
it,
more to
because
say
I need
to
to
you.
do something. Do I might have to here. Hold on, let me see. Cancel. What happens if I do give you my heart? No, talk. Go on then. Fucker.
I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
Thank you, Jackal.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
So yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I just forgot I had to do that first. My bad.